Cruelty-free. Now, for those of you who've been subscribed to me since I started YouTube, you probably watched my journey and have continued to watch my journey. And it's been a process as companies have sold out and I've learned which brands test and which brands do not. And for you, it may end up being a similar process, if not a better process or an easier process. So hopefully for you, it should be an easier process. I have some wonderful tips on how to go cruelty-free with your makeup stash, how to find out which brands aren't testing, and find some really amazing goodies to replenish or maybe even start your kit. All right, my first thing that I probably have to say is assess what goodies you decide you want to keep in your kit. If it doesn't work for you, if it sucks, throw it out now since you're starting fresh. Maybe give it away instead. Now, which of your goodies do you really like that you want to find replacements for? Put those aside and start doing a little bit of research on new cosmetics that you think are going to be working for you. You may not find it right away, it may take some time, but start kind of watching reviews and doing your research on brand new brands. Trust me when I say the possibilities are endless, but the number one thing that I'm going to say that would actually really help you in your journey is to go with a cruelty-free list. Now, I don't mean typing cruelty-free list into Google and coming up with an incorrect or an accurate list, because sometimes they're out there, trust me. I mean, go to leapingbunny.org and check out all the amazing brand new brands for household cleaning supplies, for body care, hair care, for makeup. Trust me when I say the list is actually quite extensive. You might be a little surprised at just how many things you could purchase that are cruelty-free. So there's brands like Zuzu Luxe, there's brands like Pacifica, there's Avalon Organics, Andalou Naturals, and those are just brands that aren't on Leaping Bunny. But some of the brands that are on Leaping Bunny, God, I can't even think of it right now because I have all these other brands in my head. But there is endless supplies. There's Nature's Gate for household cleaning, for hair care, for shampoos. I use Nature's Gate right now for my shampoo and my bath soaps. So that's just an example. There's 7th Generation, which I use as my laundry detergent. So it's really just a matter of starting completely fresh with a new mindset when it comes to purchasing your favorite brand new goodies. Some of your favorite brand new goodies may not have some of the really intense designer smells that you got to know and love. They might have a little bit more of an earthy smell, and that's definitely the biggest transition of all. But you might find that your skin reacts better towards fresh laundry detergents that are natural, fresh hair care that's natural, and fresh cosmetics that's natural. And that is just the bonus. Now, the first thing to consider is what type of cruelty-free do you want to be before you start purchasing anything? Do you kind of want to be all over the place with the cruelty-free thing, or do you kind of want to limit yourself? Do you want to purchase only on Leaping Bunny? Do you want to start emailing companies? That takes a lot of work, but some of us have done the work for you. There's also natural. You could go completely natural, and that does actually cut down the amount of products that you would buy by a long shot, and that might also mean that you might have to do a lot of do-it-yourselves. Trust me on that one. If you're like a perfume lover and you want to go natural, you're probably going to have to do it yourself. EO's is a great essential oil brand. Let's say you just want to stick to Leaping Bunny list. That's fine. The work is cut out for you. Let's say you want to be a vegan shopper. That's fine. The list is on Leaping Bunny. The work is cut out for you, but you're going to definitely have to search which of those brands manufactures vegan goodies and which of those brands manufactures only vegan goodies. And there's also a fantastic list of products to avoid on various websites as far as, what's an animal byproduct or not. I'll put a link down below from a website that has a list of animal byproducts, and that should really help you out. So next time you go to the mall or the supermarket or Mother's Market or Whole Foods or the internet, Etsy for instance, and you're trying to avoid lanolin oil, carmine, certain lake dyes, you'll be able to have that little list going for you. You could also get yourself a Leaping Bunny pocket guide. You could also download apps. The possibilities are numerous and endless to going cruelty-free and vegan in your stash. You'd be surprised at what pops up when you go to Pinterest. If you type in vegan makeup oh my bejesus, there's some really beautiful things on there, and even stuff I haven't heard of until I literally typed in vegan makeup myself. And I don't mean looks. You can create any look in the world that you could possibly want or imagine, but it's really amazing what you can find. There's lists of the best vegan brushes. Furless is a good example. Zuzu Lux, as I've stated, is a good example. Sugar Pill makes several vegan cosmetics. Beauty Without Cruelty makes several vegan cosmetics. Gabrielle, Pacifica. There's Face Atelier. That's a commonly known brand that you can get on CameraReadyCosmetics.com. Ooh, and there's this really cool thing I want to try. It's organic lip and cheek stain in beet red. I just think that it's like, it seems really, really cool. Yeah, there's tons of amazing stuff on Etsy. There's even a vegan makeup hydrating spray that has rooibos tea in it. There's several scrubs you can buy. There's this really nice vanilla peach scrub on Etsy. That looks really nice. So it's really very easy. There's other videos that you can watch on the subject of going cruelty-free, Cruelty-free 101, and why people choose to go cruelty-free. I'm going to link XoLoveLeti's Animal Testing 101 video in the bottom bar. I'm also going to go ahead and link Veggie Beauty's tips on buying from indie brands. And I'm also going to put a sample of a letter I send to companies to see if they're testing on animals. And I'm also going to put a sample of a letter when they are testing and when they aren't testing, so you have a very strong idea of who is doing right by you and who is not, and who's trying to tread the line and make it seem like they are. So hopefully that will help you out. This video was mainly just sort of like a kit revamping video, a shopping video. If this video does not pertain to you and you don't want to go cruelty free, that's perfectly fine. That's cool with me. This is simply just a video on those who do wish to go cruelty free or natural, or how to find out, just for your knowledge. Knowledge is good. So yeah, I hope all right, I'll shut up now. Breathe. I hope that you enjoyed this video on how to go cruelty free in your shopping kit. I'm just kidding, big QVC smile. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I have to go to work now.